Hey guys, it is the first grocery haul of the month that I did. I just did a little bit after Aldi. So I did a grocery haul. I took the kids to the Children's Museum. If you've not been here before, hi, I'm Mama Bear to Many. I have 15 children. 13 of those children still live at home with myself and my husband, making 15 of us eating on a regular basis. So I went to Aldi and got a few things when you have 15 people living at home is more than a few things. So I'm going to show you what I got at my Aldi haul, and then I think what I'm going to do is just regroup and talk with you guys probably over the next few days about how things are going to change, what looks different, and all the things, guys, all the things. So at the end of last month, I did get an AZURE standard haul, and so I am going to, this is hard, guys. So last month I spent a little over 800. Now remember, I am feeding 15 people, so that is a really good price. I do have a ton of turkeys that I bought during Thanksgiving time in my freezer. I was looking at the prices of beef. Oh my. Usually at my Aldi it was like $5 a pound for the beef. It is $7 a pound for beef, for ground like Hamburg beef. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. We used to raise our own meat. This is actually the first season that we actually have to buy meat from the grocery store. We usually raise most of our own meat. So I'm kind of struggling, okay, what do I need to do? Trying to figure it all out. I'm going to give you over the next little bit some really great stretching tips, some tips that I used to use before we actually had our cows and before we were doing our own meat, because who can afford to eat oodles of ground beef or stay in budget when your beef is that expensive? It's just ridiculous. Okay, let's see what I got today. So I bought a bunch of milk. This milk will actually be for pretty much the whole month, probably. I'm thinking if I need to, I'll do a halfway haul, but I'm not entirely sure. So basically, I want my milk only to be for, we don't really drink milk on purpose. Yes, we do not drink milk on purpose. Milk like this is not the most healthy thing in the world. So if I were to drink milk, I would be drinking raw milk, but we don't have raw milk at an affordable price right at this moment. So we are not drinking milk. This is just used in recipes. So this is basically for bread making. So I ended up buying 6 gallons of this milk, and that should last us, I'm thinking about 2 gallons a week. So it should last us about the month, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I'm just gonna see how 6 gallons goes. I actually have room in my freezers now that I started to shrink them down. So I'm gonna put these 6 in the freezer. So I bought a bunch of sour cream. I think I'm going to make a meal with some things that I have that includes sour cream. I did try to start stocking up on my butter again. This was $3.29 a pound. Oh, the sour cream, I think it was $1.79. You guys asked for prices. I'm just going to try to remember the prices that they are. I do not have my receipt right here, but if I can remember the price, I'll give it to you. So this is $1.70. No, I wish that was $1.79. I'd have the whole table full of it. This was $1.79. This I think was $3.29, which is a good price for our area. Anything, it's usually like $3.75 a package. So yeah. And then we got some of this cheese. This was only $1.49 a pound, so I grabbed some of the sliced cheese. I got 4 of the cheddar, 4 of the Colby Jack, and 2 of the Swiss. And then I got a bunch of mozzarella and a bunch of sharp cheddar. I'm thinking that I want to do some sort of pizza concoction with that. Not sure what that's going to look like, but yeah. I might do pizza rolls. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so we got 4 things of half and half. That is just for our coffee. And then I got 5 things of eggs. These were a good price. I forget how much they were, but they were under $1 a pound. Or around $1 a pound. No, it was under $1 a pound. I think it was like $3.49. And this is 4 pounds of oranges. So I got 3 of these. If I didn't have all the fruit that I already had, I probably would have got more of these. We already ate on the way back. a bunch of grapes. So I got 2 bags of grapes. Those were $1.79 a pound. Then 3 things of bananas. I didn't realize, I said, hey, can you grab some bananas from over there? I didn't realize that I pointed at the organic bananas. I don't know how much the organic ones are. Usually the ones that are not organic are 54 cents a pound. I got 2 cucumbers. They were 95 cents each, but I made a salad as soon as we got home for lunch to go with lunch for the kids. I got 2 heads of cauliflower. I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3 organic, yes, what is this? Romaines and 2 spring mixes. And when I'm trying to change my diet around is I like to include more greens into my diet. So I might have a salad and then have just the normal supper, or have a salad like available at each meal. And that just helps me stretch. And it also helps me bring up, for instance, spinach is in the spring mix, and so some of the dark leafy greens are high in iron. So if we're not eating the amount of meat that we, or not the amount of meat, the amount of red meat that might be higher in iron, then maybe like the combination of both of those and some beans and all that type of stuff makes up for all of it, right? So we'll talk about that totally in another video. I'm going to go over like vitamins, minerals, what has what in it, and all those things, and how I plan accordingly. So I got 2 things of avocados here. A thing of, these are, my daughter and I both like these. There's actually now a couple. It used to just be 2 of us that would eat these, but now there's a couple more kids that like those. These Brussels sprouts, yay, and steamed broccoli florets. Those are kind of my go-to side for vegetables if they're not canned. And then we have 3 mini chili peppers here. The not chili peppers. Why did I just say that was chili peppers? The little peppers. I got 2 squash. The squash were under $1 a pound, so I think I might make a butternut squash soup with onions and some mini peppers. And then I'm going to use the other pepper probably to make a big pot of goulash. That sounded yummy to me. Then I got a bunch of onions because I ran out of onions. And then I got 4 bags of chips. I think I'm going to do some taco bakes, and that would have the chips, that would have some of the meat that we already have, that would have some sour cream and cheese. So I might do taco bakes for the freezer. And then I found these, which are 50% off the price. So meat has gotten expensive, although if you are looking just to buy meat or protein, you should probably make your main source of meat not beef, because beef is very expensive, where you can buy other sources like chicken for a lot less expensive than you can for beef. So anyhow, that was my grocery haul for the day. Touched me. No, I was like washing my one hand. Yeah, so I spent $288. I don't think that that was that bad. I mean, it is a rounding grocery cart. I feel like I got quite a bit of stuff. I was a little nervous because all that butter, usually butter is expensive, and the cheese. So $288. So we're starting off the month good. $288. I probably, I don't know. I want to see if I can find a source of meat somewhere and then go from there. But I do have my turkeys downstairs still. Just trying to think about it. So that hopefully will take us through 2 weeks. I am also planning my Aldi haul. I think putting things in my cart and giving myself a budget for that. So I'll try to remember when I do the Aldi haul to give you the prices. A couple of you had asked about that, and I'll try and remember to do that as well. So that's that. I did look at Fiddleheads, which is in the town where I was doing the Children's Museum as well. And it was, the only thing they really had, they had pineapples, but I canned all those pineapples. And then they had strawberries, but they weren't like that great of a price. So I was like, I don't want to go. I'll just go to Aldi and see. Plus, we have all the fruits still from the Azure haul. So I have grapefruit still, I have apples still, and I have pairs still from that haul. So hopefully what I have here and the stuff from the AZURE haul will last 2 weeks or so, and then we'll talk about going to someplace else. So that's it, $288. What do you think? I don't even have a budget for the month. I think it really depends. I'm trying to spend as little as possible. I'm trying to clean out my freezers. I think it depends if I decide that I'm going to stock up some meat this month or not. So yeah, we'll have to see on that, but I definitely want to be, I always want to be under $100 per person per month. So always under $1,500. So if you are looking for a goal to start off your year, start off by that, just $100 per person per month. If you're spending like $200 per person per month, knock it down to like $150. Do that for a couple months and then try and knock it down again. It is totally doable. It's just you have to think a little bit differently. And I'm gonna go over that over the next few weeks, just on how I think differently, different vitamins and minerals that are in your foods, and how to eat real food, not processed foods, and do so on a budget. Have a blessed day.